Hello, Bateman. How are you?
Good morning, Archie. How are we?
I am fantastic.
That's good. We had a great show last night with Saad, the king of day dates.
Saad, the wonder dog.
Saad, the wonder dog. That's right.
No, he's great. Saad is a great guy. I love Saad. Saad is such a knowledgeable guy. And now that we've gotten rid of some of the toxicity on the streams, we're getting some of the good punters back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to adjust my mic. My mic was. I'll just see if I can get this baby to work. Let me just try. It might sound ridiculous. Or just see. Tell me what you. We'll just try this once. If it doesn't work, I'll abandon it. Hello. Hello.
Yep.
Does that sound okay?
It sounds all right. Yeah.
Oh, that's working. Okay, there we go. We've got our beautiful mic working. We got JT, first super chat of the night, $2. Bateman and Breguet show. Let's go, fuckface. Let's go, fuckface.
Thank you, JT.
Now, I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to talk to you about what I wanted to talk to you was about sports versus dress watches. So let's just have a talk about today's topic to get some enthusiasm for the show happening. Let's get the fucking enthusiasm. So sports watches. What's a sports? Classic sports. Explore it. I fucking love this bitch. You know that, Bateman? Bateman, I love this bitch.
It's a beautiful one, man.
I thought I could do without it. I thought, you know what? I don't need it. Not. If I sink on the Titanic, this show sinks like the Titanic. I think that is a perfect. If I only had one, okay, I think that is the piece.
That's right.
Look, this one's not perfect. It's not. It doesn't have papers. The papers were stolen in the burglary. But it's my story. This one, I got it with a few scratches on the bezel. That's how it came to me. It wasn't perfect, but it wasn't terrible. I proceeded, just out of interest, I'll just show you. I proceeded to put a ding on the bracelet.
Some desk diving?
Actually, I was cleaning something out and it bang. Oh, fuck! I knew I did it. But you know what?
Yeah.
Fuck. Just a beautiful explore. And you're wearing the 39 mil, aren't you?
That's right. Although right now I'm actually wearing my Seiko, so I'm not wearing my 39 right now.
Yeah. Please do wear the Rolex. Don't savor it. Just wear it, man. Wear it.
That's right. That's what it's there for. That's what they're made for, you know?
Exactly. And I've got to tell you something. I'm just getting this ready as a display. The dress watches. Do you have a dress watch, Bateman?
I don't.
Okay, so I mean, classic dress. I mean that is classic dress. Okay, you know that is a dress watch at its finest.
You get the nice enamel dial there. It's fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, beautiful watch. I mean, another classic dress would be this Bregster here.
That's probably my favorite one, honestly, out of the lot.
Yeah.
Camera doesn't want to focus.
Absolutely gorgeous watch.
There you go. You got Mike the Snake.
Mike the Snake. That is gorgeous. Thank you, Mike the Snake. I've got so the question is sports versus dress. Now, something people have said to me is they say, "Oh, I'd never wear it." Oh, we got another super chat. Memovox, of course, is the Jaeger-LeCoultre alarm watch.
That's like 24 Aussie dollars. Thank you, Memovox.
Yes, it is. Very, very kind. Now,
very kind.
I wanted to say this. I find nothing more appealing than wearing a beautiful dress watch when you're fucking around at home, tracksuit pants, old jumper. You know, you don't have to wear a suit to wear dress pieces. You don't have to do that. I don't know who set these rules, you know, the rules. And
well, I mean, the rules are made to be broken, I guess. But, you know, I think it's, for me, I would only really be wearing a dress watch with a suit. So that's just me personally. I couldn't understand it wearing a dress watch and having like a, you know, sweatpants and a hoodie or something like that. It'd feel quite bogan to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, Archie. I wish I could agree with you, man. But yeah, each to their own, you know?
Exactly.
You're just finding your watches. What are you doing?
Exactly. I'm just telling you, right? Dress watches. Now, this watch here, it's so engineered. It's got a little pip on the side here for your nail to go into, so you can adjust the time and set it. It's one of the nicest watches you'll ever see. It's one of the nicest watches you'll ever see. And
oh shit! There you go. You got another super chat.
Oh, Fabian Salua. Is that Fabian Colassus? 15 Swiss. That's a lot of money. Hi, Arch. What do you think of a Patek 3596 automatic from the 70s? Cushion case, blues dial, yellow gold, horizontal 37 mil with lugs and leather strap. Is it a good alternative to a Calatrava 5196?
Ooh.
Okie dokie. Let's have a talk about this. You know what? It's part of the Ellipse series. Okay, fair enough. These were the #1 sellers in the 70s for Patek. The Ellipse was very much the Ellipse.
I think Trump had an Ellipse, didn't he?
Yes, he does. Yes.
See, this is a fantastic looking watch, but I quite love the 5196. It's beautiful. I love the small seconds hand on that. It's such a slim profile case. This is very slim as well, I believe, isn't it?
Exactly. Now, I gotta tell you.
What do we think about the case back? Look how there's the crown on the back here. We got Mike the Snake.
Hey,
Mike.
Hey, Bateman. How you doing?
How are you, man? And happy birthday to your mother.
Oh, thank you. Thank her. Yeah. That is a weird case back. And what is the dial made of lapis lazuli, or is that just a blue enamel?
No, I think it's actually with the Ellipse. It's actually how they heat the gold. It's actually a trick with the gold.
Okay.
But I've got to tell you,
back. Yeah.
It really looks like a beautiful deep blue.
Yes, it is a beautiful deep blue. Personally, what do I think? I tell you honestly,
it's a beautiful watch. However, okay, a couple of factors. Okay, for starters, you know what? I think a 5196 is very classic and beautiful. Okay. If I had the choice of the two, I'd go for a 5196 any day. The 5196 has got a 21 mil strap, classic proportions. It is a wee bit on the small side, but nothing too crazy. That vintage stuff, often when you buy them, they don't have the buckle, the box, or the papers. So you're buying just a naked watch. If it was a perfect one, box, papers, everything, I still don't like it. They look so dated. They really are a very acquired taste. Okay? I think the 5196 is timeless.
Whereas you can also
Whereas
get the 5196 with the Breguet numerals.
Oh yeah, I like that.
This is the platinum. It's very expensive.
Love the lugs.
that's with the Breguet numerals. Yes, very expensive, ridiculously expensive. Probably not worth it, in my opinion. Look, dress. What I'm trying to say here is, okay. So, hi, Arch. What do you think of the 3586? I think it's dated. I don't think it's necessarily a collectible that's going to go up huge money.
No.
These used to be cheap, like 5, 6, 7,000. Now
Really?
you're paying a big premium because it's Patek is cool. No papers, no original box. What's the buckle like on this one here on the screen? Have you got a buckle? See, this is exactly okay. So that buckle is not a Patek buckle. I can tell you now. What it should have is an oval, or see, that's not a Patek buckle. Okay, I can tell you exactly. That's not Patek buckle. So all it is,
you know,
yeah, it's because it adjusts underneath. Nothing wrong with that. That's just so they keep the symmetry.
it's not going to dig into your wrist or anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about. Is it recessed in some way, or does it push in?
I guess the lugs are kind of pointed down, but yeah, no, it's still a strange one.
It looks like it just sticks out there. It is the dial, you know, has me liking it. But
yeah, it looks nice, but I think we're really just comparing apples and oranges here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the Calatrava is kind of the basic mold for your dress watch, you know, like kind of like the Submariner is the basic mold for your basic dive watch. You know, they all kind of grew from that, and the Calatrava, you know, to me is kind of like the standard dress watch. It's got all the standard dress watch geometries and you
Yeah,
know.
we're really just comparing apples and oranges. Someone asked what the size is. These are both 37 mils. So do you think it's a good alternative, Archie? I'm going to say no personally, but you're the pontiff, you know.
Do I think the 5196 is a good alternative?
So is the 3586 a good alternative to the Calatrava 5196 is what he's asking.
Let me explain to you the different psyche in this. If you are a vintage Patek collector, meaning you collect pre-80s, pre-90s, okay? This is a good watch to have. If you just want a single Patek or you've got a couple of Pateks, go for the 5196.
I agree with
This
that.
this is also, it's expensive. I don't know what price you're going to pay for it, but it's fucking expensive. It's ugly. I'd prefer the more modern 5190 because it's retro. It's beautiful. It's beautifully done. I'm sorry, if it was beautiful, I would tell you it's beautiful. Like a 3700 Nautilus is beautiful. Okay? This isn't really beautiful. These are hard to sell too on the secondary market because you buy into it, a dealer will sell it to you high, but it doesn't have the right buckle. Okay, so they've gone cheap. See, if it doesn't have the buckle, why doesn't it have the... Who the fuck throws away a gold Patek buckle? Does that make sense? Now, did you see this one here? Sometimes when they've got the bracelet,
Oh, wow.
they've been converted to... So you've got to check your reference number. If it's a /1, that often means it was on a integrated on a bracelet. Now the problem with these bracelets is you can't extend them. You can't. They don't have screw-in links. These are really fucking problematic. Okay, they were custom made to the first buyer. Okay.
So it's like a perfect fit to the wrist.
Yeah, you size it when you buy it.
That's right. We got a super chat from MT85.
MT85, $2. Archie is the Cal Ripken of sweaters. Thank you. This is the yellow gold. That's what I actually had one of these.
Yeah, yeah.
I had one. Beautiful watch. Look, it's much. I honestly, if the other one looked cool, I would tell you, yes, it's beautiful, but it's not. It looks fucking dated. I'm sorry, okay? This is a much nicer watch. It's got better seals in it. This is class. This you'll get your money back. That other one, you could halve your money if you were in a hurry to get out of it.
It's a beautiful side profile.
Yeah, it's not as nice. It's not as nice as the Breguet with coin edging. Okay, I mean, let's not lose sight of that fact. The coin edging is nicer.
There you go.
That is
focus. Yeah.
Yeah.
And these are soldered on lugs.
I mean, it's just so slim. You know, look at that. How slim it is.
Yeah.
Incredible.
That blue Patek you were showing earlier was a hot mess. You know, it was naked, non-original strap, non-original buckle, and the other things that Archie pointed out about it. Yeah, you'd have to be, really into a vintage. I would think to drop the coin on that one over something more traditional like this, which is I think Archie and myself as well is a little bit. I'm more attracted to the standard kind of layout of a dress watch, you know.
Yeah. So this one is 16 and a half, and look at this for almost 13 grand. Look at this Breguet Tradition, the 7027. This is the 37 mil.
Now, Archie, you're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me, but I don't like the Tradition.
No, Michael. Let me tell you this: nothing offends me with yourself. There, you're not the guru, the god on horology. You hate what you hate, Mike. It's like HR said to me, "Hey, Arch, I got Rolex because of you. What, did Rolex give me a commission? Do I give a fuck?"
No. I was just kind of a joking prelude to what I was going to say.
No, but I'm just telling you, Mike.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
I don't care what you hate.
This is beautiful.
Cool.
37 mils.
I mean, I totally agree that it's a beautiful watch, and it's very unique. I like skeleton watches, but I just don't like the way they've gone about doing it on that particular watch. I don't like the arms that go out that hold the gears and stuff. There's other skeleton watches that are done differently. And this one, it just doesn't ring my bell. That's all. It's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it, and I'm not saying it's ugly or anything. It's just
You got the main spring barrel and like the very center, I think.
in the
Is that
center.
right,
Yeah,
Archie?
that
Yeah.
I would assume that that's what that is, and that's pretty
Well,
cool.
it is basically the same. It is the same. It is basically the difference between the two is, yeah, mine's the same. So
Yeah.
mine is mine is a 40 mil. The other one is 37 or 38, I think.
This is the 7027.
Yeah, but I think
this
the
is 38. This is 38. Yeah.
yeah.
Archie, I like how your bezel or the inner bezel on your watch, before you get to the.
I think they're the same. That's just the photography. I think they're the
Well,
same. It's basically. I think it's actually 37. To be totally honest with you, I think it's 37. There's people how they measure them. I'll be honest with you. This was the first. They came out originally as a 7027. Then they increased the size because watches were getting bigger. And now the funny thing is, with the limited, the new Breguets they released for, they released the new Breguets for those anniversary. Guess what? They are the smaller size on the Tradition now. Why did they do that? Why did they fucking do that? Well, I'll tell you why. So the new one is a 7035. And it is, I'll tell you the size, 38. I think it's the same case. I think the other one was 37. This is 30. Look.
Oh, gee, no, that's hideous. What is that? I've got the wrong one, I think.
Sorry?
I think I've got the wrong one. I don't know. Hang on. This looks 7035. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, that's one they've just brought out.
38 mil, 12 and a half thick. That looks fantastic. I like that. Anyway.
Is that 43 or 63,000? 43,000?
43 US dollars. Yeah. Not cheap.
$43. I'll buy that for $43.
I got to tell you, the funny thing is the retail. That's the thing is this. What I'm trying to say is, you know what? This watch here, superb watch. I personally like the 40. I like 40. I like 40. I like 40. 40 is the good size for me. You got to go with what size. They seem to have come back a little bit, but I think in a dress watch, 38 to 40 is perfect size. I don't like 36. I don't like 37. Okay, that's my own opinion. Okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
But you got to go with what you enjoy there. You got to go. You got to go with what. Now, I just did a search. What size is the 7027? So people are saying 38 because the new model is 38. It's actually 37. Okay, that's the fucking size. Okay, so this is what happens with the listings. They want it to be 38. They just hope it to be. It's like people who bend those spoons with their nose. You know how you can bend spoons with your... Haven't you seen those people? They can bend spoons with mind thought.
You're talking about the Matrix movie.
That's how they do. It's the same thing.
There is no spoon. Anyway. See, I like it with the with the gold dial. Oh, sorry, the white dial and the gold case here.
Yes.
It's
That's
fantastic.
exactly it. Actually, my 50, mine's a 7057. They had it with 4 different options. So
I mean,
I've
fuck,
got
they're all
the-
fantastic, really.
Yeah,
This is
but
like
you could
this is the one
you
that
could also
everyone
get
goes for.
mine with the gold dial. They had the rose gold came with either this
Yeah.
grayish machine dial, or you could get that in gold as well. Okay. Look, it's basically the same watch. It's just a slightly bigger version. Okay. Now for $12,000, you know what? Let's talk about this. Those 3 watches. Let's run a poll. Let's run a poll. Okay. That's a good question for today. Start a poll. What would you buy for $12,000 in a dress watch? Let's go through it. So option 1 would be a Patek 5196. Option 2 is the vintage Patek. What's the reference number there?
3586.
And option 3 is a Breguet 7027. Okay? 7027. Okay. Is there much difference between a 7027 and a 7057?
I'm going to have a look quickly.
Actually, I'll put both as the option. 7027 or a 7057. Start the poll. Come on, guys. Vote. Vote. Now, Mike's already said he hates the tradition. Mike, you hate the tradition?
I think he's gone away from his... He's muted, so I don't know what he's doing.
Sorry. No, I didn't say I hate it. I just it doesn't ring my bell. But I appreciate it.
There you go. Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. I mean, it's obviously a work of art. You know, it's gorgeous. But you know, if it were me considering buying it, no.
I think there's, if I had to make a prediction, you're going to have a lot of people choosing the 5196, and not a lot of people going for the older Patek, the Ellipse. It's going to be between that and the Breguet.
What would you go for, Bateman?
Personally, I like the 5196. That's just classic, you know. You get that nice little small second hand, such a slim case.
That's the blue one.
No. The other one, the Calatrava.
Oh, okay.
Just one moment.
Yeah,
I'm with you on that.
This is the 5196, 37 mil.
Yeah. I love. I mean, to me, the standard dress watch layout is this with the subdial, either a three-hander or a second subdial at 6 o'clock, like this. This is, you know, if I saw this on a wrist, this would be the standard kind of dress watch at a black tie event or something, you know, for sure.
That's right.
This would be what I would expect to see on most people's wrists, you know.
I'm just taking a quick look at the poll, and that's what I'm noticing. Actually, a lot of people are picking the 5196.
Oh, 51.
We've got a couple of super chats coming in.
Okay, you got a super chat. Black Cat 9972 $2. Acquired Taste versus the classic. MT85 $2. Shocker. Brett Gay loses again. Look, I tell you honestly, right? That's actually a fair question there. Look at the attention. I want to point out a couple things to you that make this watch amazing. If this was a Patek, it'd be considerably more expensive than a 5196. I'll tell you that now. Look at that coin edging, soldered lugs. Okay, soldered lugs because it's difficult to do. The way you take the bracelet off, you see that's got screws. Do you see that
it's got
there?
a screw instead of a spring
Not
bar.
spring bar. And also, what it does is it also has a screw on the other side. There's 2 screws to hold it in. Okay. It's just you've got on this watch here Breguet hands. You don't have the Breguet numerals because it's got Romans, but just the attention to detail. It's kind of like a skeleton, open, exposed watch. It's showing off watchmaking. That's what it's doing. It's showing off watchmaking. And what the fuck? Look, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not saying the Patek's not cool. Patek is, I've owned this watch twice. I had a yellow gold one and I had a white gold one. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Absolutely fucking gorgeous watch. Okay? Absolutely fucking gorgeous. That's the only words I can describe it. Fucking gorgeous. They also do this watch, Bateman, as a automatic. Did you know that?
I wouldn't be surprised, yeah, but would that increase its
5296 and tell me what you think.
Oh yes, yeah, they have these with the sector dials, don't they? I love these.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the sector dial version. Let's bring it up, have a look at that.
I'd assume it's the automatic would be thicker too, right? Probably.
Yeah. It's bringing up a lot of Breguets there. There's the 5227 as well. That's a classic one. What do you think of the 5227, Archie?
Oh, with the hinge back. That's a beautiful watch.
Cream dial.
That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's actually got the officer's case back on it as well. I don't know if you know that.
That's right. Yeah, you can open it. Yeah.
Yeah, it opens.
Oh, that's cool.
That's fantastic. Yeah.
I love the rotor on that. It's like minimalistic.
Oh, the engraved rotors are just beautiful from Patek. 100%.
Well, I mean, okay, let's just back the truck up there, Mikey. It's I don't know what's wrong with that strap. Is that strap 1 mil too small? That's just strap doesn't seem to fit that thing well, does it?
It's not quite clearing. It's not quite connecting to the lugs there, is it? It's like a different strap.
I hate it when people put a small strap on a watch. It just shits me.
Yeah, no, I can agree. We'll find a better one. Yeah, that's Mike, a nice fit. There you go.
Mike likes the movement. You said you like the movement. Is that right?
No, I just like the
rotor.
Rotor.
Something even more beautiful than that, Mike. Something more beautiful than that. Let me show this fucking movement to you.
Oh, there's tons of more beautiful movements. I was just commenting on the
okay, have a look at this rotor. Movement here. It's a 3/4 rotor.
Sure.
3/4 with guilloche on the rotor bit.
Sure.
Hand guilloche, Mike. 3/4.
Beautiful.
Probably the most beautiful automatic movement ever produced, Mike.
I don't know about that. One thing I did notice about the other one.
Okay, where did you go to school in Switzerland, Mike? Let's just clarify your credentials.
Listen, man, it's all just a matter of personal taste, isn't it, Archie?
No.
One thing,
I mean, I respect you because you've gone on the track. You've driven cars fast, haven't you?
Sure, but that doesn't have anything to do with this.
Yeah, but in cars, you've been out on the track. You've done it, right?
Yeah, sure.
With model aircraft, they're fucking hard to fly, don't you think?
They're hard to learn to fly. Once you're able to fly them, it's kind of second nature.
Everything's like that. Brain surgery, second nature. Once you know where to cut.
Sure.
You got a super chat there. Another
level 1, $2. 5227G-001 cream dial is my favorite Patek.
It's the grey gold. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Look at that. That's fucking fantastic. That's absolutely beautiful. I love the Patek Philippe logo engraved on the in there as well. That's fantastic.
And again, I'm really liking the shape of the rotor on this one as well.
It's classic. It's beautiful.
Patek is more famous for its micro rotor. That's the better rotor. You know, that's considered their more prestigious movement is with the
That's like the caliber. It's the caliber 240, isn't it? I forget.
Yeah, so that's the same one in the world time, in the 5712.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Let's just check how our poll's going. Let's have a look, Mike. Let's have a look how it's going. Oh, fuck!
I think I already know the answer.
It's
yeah,
neck and neck. The Breguet's at 22, the Patek's at 60-something%.
That's not neck and neck, Archie. Come on.
And neck.
This is insane, Archie.
$251,000.
This is like an Anthony Farah watch, I think. He's probably got one of these in his prison pocket right now, for all we know. It's beautiful, though. You get the power reserve, the moon phase. What are the other watches with the caliber 240?
Oh, there's heaps of them. The 6006 is a Calatrava that has that movement in it. Patek 60, that's the one I had. Yeah, bring that up.
With Dave, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got the small seconds down there. Yeah.
Yeah, because the thing with the micro rotor is it always has to have, it can't have center seconds.
That's right.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Super chat from NATO.
NATO, $3. It's about time you learned something from Mike the Snake Arch.
And we got another one here from Mike Hammer.
Mike Hammer, here we go. $10. Mike did not say where he studied in Switzerland. He studied at the Sorbonne.
No. I'm just commenting on what I see and making observations, basically. That's about it.
Mike, I love... Fuck! You know what? This isn't fair.
That's beautiful,
Do you think
isn't it?
that's a nicer dress watch? Tell me honestly, is that a nicer dress watch?
Then what?
Than the Breguet?
No, I do like the Tradition, but
this is so beautiful, but don't you think?
It is beautiful. I like the ones with the moon phase, but this is also just fantastic. Look at that dial. That's magic.
I love the dual face. Because it's like two. It's like a GMT or two watches in one. You know, you can wear one side depending on your mood. Darker, and I like one side's got the date and the other side's got a power reserve. You know, it's like they mix it up a little bit. I really, dual face really cool.
Oh, there it is. That was the one I really like. That looks fantastic.
Is that the dual face?
That's also a dual face, yeah. But this one's got like a moon phase. You got the day, the month.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's multiple complications.
Fantastic, yeah.
And the other side has it has a moon phase as well on the other side too, huh?
Yes, the day and the night indicator.
So, a different version of the dual face that I'm used to seeing, which has basically just like it's a three-hander with a date on one side, and then when you flip it over, it's a three-hander with a moon phase on the other, and I think a power reserve on the other side.
Yeah.
I might be. I think I'm right about that.
Maybe in the poll, if we had this instead of the older Patek, I don't know. like a Reverso, because that's also just like a staple dress piece, isn't it, Archie?
Yeah. Look
I
at
gotta
the
tell you
guilloche.
something. Well, that's not really guilloche on the
On the
guilloches
back,
with that. That's
on the
just
back
that's
side
a,
of the case.
that's not, I don't think that's guilloche, is it? That's not guilloche.
What just engraving?
MT85. It's very well done. It wouldn't be easy to do.
Yeah.
Anything MT85, $5. Anything is better than Breguet's. It's lost in every poll by miles. A Patek will always be better than Breguet's. Who says MT85? See, the thing is, it's an acquired taste. It's an acquired taste. There is no right or wrong answer with these things.
That's right. I'm trying to find the Breguet that I really liked. It's a chronograph of some sort. The Marine. Here it is.
What about Vacheron? Don't they make some real classic Calatrava like dress watches as well?
They do, Mike. I tried to sound out the audience on them. I was looking at the retrograde date, but that was hosed down by people who hated that. They hate everything I like. That's just the way it goes. They like to be cunty. They like to be cunty. MT85, anything is better than Breguet's. Fuck. No, I disagree with you, MT85. It's lost in every... That's because the people are cunty. A Patek will always be better than Breguet's. Well, it depends. They're different genres. It's a different genre. Patek is a much mass-produced brand. This marine chronometer, look at this marine chronograph. That's just gorgeous. What do you think, guys?
I love it. I love how the strap integrates with the lugs as well. It looks fantastic.
It's in
Look at the
rose
coin
gold.
edge.
Oh, look at the buckle. Just wait. Look at the buckle there.
Hang on a second. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Because it's like a boat. Because
wow.
this is the Breguet Marine. It's got a maritime type feature.
Oh,
What is that
Hey,
dial?
kayak sale, $20. After all this time, Archie doing what needs to be done.
thank you, Kayak.
Thank you,
Yes.
Kayak. Sports. See, I love wearing a dress watch with casual clothes. And I
What's the-
also love wearing a sports watch with formal clothes. Did you know that?
Archie, what's the dial made out of that black dialed
Oh.
watch you had pictured?
This
that-
one?
okay. Is that just
That's
black with
guilloche, Mikey, I think.
Okay.
That's guilloche.
Okay.
Nice little wave texture. Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool.
Beyond cool. But according to MT85, nobody likes the Breguet. You know, the funny thing is, I was in Geneva at the Patek display. They had the master guilloche expert there. And I was wearing two watches, my world time and my Type 21. And you know what he said to me?
What did he say?
I've been at Breguet for 16 years before I came to Patek.
Wow.
He learned his craft at Breguet. That's why he got the job at Patek.
There you go.
And you know what? As I then try to bring out the... You love this watch, don't you, Bateman?
It's a cool one. I do like it. Absolutely.
I think this is one of the best bang per buck watches you can get. And it's such a history. You know, is that haute horology or what? What do you think?
What is the meaning of haute horology, Archie?
It's high-end watchmaking. It's where the watch becomes art.
That's right. Then maybe it is. What was the name that you called that watch, Mike the Snake? You had a name for that watch, didn't you?
Which watch?
The Zenith that Archie just showed us.
Oh, I don't have a name for it. I think some people call it a hillbilly tourbillon, but I've never
call it
called
the hillbilly
that.
shotgun tourbillon, yeah.
I've never called it that.
I remember you did, Mikey. Anyway.
Or maybe I was just repeating what Bear may have said about it. But no, I when I look at it, that's not the words that come to mind about it. I was just repeating what somebody else had said about it.
Okay,
I
let me
don't
just
call it.
clarify.
I don't
Everyone
call it
hosing
that.
down Breguet there. Let's just want to clarify a couple points. Okay. High horology, also known as haute horology, refers to the highest echelon of watchmaking, characterized by intricate complications, hand finishing, and artistic detail. It represents the pinnacle of craftsmanship and design, where timepieces are not just tools, but works of art. Unlike Rolex, which is a watch for tools. Okay, that's what it says. Okay, do you get that? Did you hear
That's
that?
right.
Is Rolex, let's just fucking clarify the situation, Mike. Is Rolex considered high horology or haute horology, as the industry calls it, when compared to brands such as Audemars Piguet, Vacheron Constantin, and Patek Philippe?
No.
I love that
Rolex
pronunciation.
isn't considered high horology. Okay?
Agreed.
Okay, here we go. Let's keep going with this argument here.
We're not arguing.
Breguet high horology? Yes, Breguet is widely considered a high horology brand. It is known for intricate complications, traditional craftsmanship, and historical significance in the world of watchmaking. Breguet's decision to innovate, exemplified by Abraham Louis Breguet's invention, like the tourbillon, continues to be a hallmark of the brand. Founded in 1775, Breguet has a long and prestigious history. Does that make sense, Mike?
Absolutely. And I agree completely.
So what they're saying is...
I've always considered Breguet haute horology.
We're going to have a super chat
tell
here.
You, Black Cat 997, $2. A168WG, best classic gold watch. Haute horology.
Do you know what that is?
No, what is that?
I'll pull it up right now. There you
Fuck! It's the gold Casio.
There you go. These are cheap, man. These are great.
How much are they?
Oh, they're cheap as chips, I think.
No, they got a solid gold version, don't they?
I'm not sure, man. I think these are like $150 something in New Zealand. You can get them cheaper than that.
Super gilt.
MT85. $5. Just cause it's limited production doesn't make it good. Hublot has tons of limited shit. You asked the punters, they answered in the polls. Let's check on that poll if you don't mind. It was neck and neck before. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay. At the moment, the margin is shrinking. The Patek, the margin has shrunken by 2% towards Breguet's flavor. Okay. The Patek is slightly in front, but it's falling. We've had a 2% drop in the last 10 minutes.
Slightly in front.
Now, this Jaeger-LeCoultre, that is beautiful. Is JLC considered high horology? As a brand for high haute horology, JLC is in a different class, of watch than a Rolex.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's beautiful. You know, I think obviously JLC is a lesser known brand. But they're very much just as important as Rolex.
Actually, I've got an interesting article. Can I bring something up for you?
Go for it.
Okay, this might be good for Mikey and the punters. Have a look at this article here. And what this article says is Rolex versus Jaeger-LeCoultre. Okay, look at this. Look at that. That is a very, very good article. And what they're basically saying is, JLC is the more higher level grade watch. Okay, higher level. That's what it is. Higher level. Now, look at this. Which is a better watch, a JLC or a Rolex? Now, they're saying both are great at certain things. So that's a good point. They've got to differentiate. They're different. Okay? Wow factor. It's no big secret that Rolex produces excellent watches, but don't let Rolex's fame fool you. Among watch connoisseurs, Jaeger-LeCoultre is considered a top-notch brand. JLC was a household name long before Rolex was in the picture. Yep. If your objective is to impress a watch collector with your understanding of horology and watchmaking, certainly go with JLC. Durability. So this is quite a good article. Look at this. JLC is an excellent watch and respected brands. Are JLC watches a good investment? If you buy them secondhand, they're not bad. Really good article. I honestly would say to you, it's horses for courses, okay?
That's right. I mean, if we revert back to yesterday when we were talking about, would you be happy with X watch? I think if we were to ask that and apply that to JLC, I think you'd very much be happy with what you're getting, right? Assuming you're keeping this for life. See, they've got the Reverso right there. It's beautiful.
And that's a tribute Reverso. Tribute.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, Bateman, let's just get your back up on the screen there. Bring yours back up. Fuck, that is so beautiful. You know what?
And it's like two watches in one, I love that. What is this texture on the dial, Archie? Look at that. It's wonderful.
Yeah, that's kind of the finish of it. It's very.
It's like a bitumen dial almost, isn't it?
Uh
God, that's beautiful.
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, bitumen, asphalt. You Americans call it.
Yeah, asphalt, at least in texture.
Look at that. Look at that pyramid. That's fucking hard to. This is.
It's fucking amazing.
It's incredible. This is incredible stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, guys?
Horology says that's the nicest Reverso I've ever seen. You know what? I tend to agree. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
100% right. It's amazing stuff.
The Reverso line, I mean, is long and large. I mean, they make a lot of different Reverso models. And I heard, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that each version has its own movement, specific to each model. Like, they don't have like one standard Reverso movement that they alter or add modules to. Like, each different version of Reverso has its own movement. I may be wrong, but I think I heard that somewhere or read it somewhere.
Can you set each face independently? So, for example, I could have it as like New Zealand time on my white face, and then I can swap to this one, and I've got it, say, on like Sydney time or
Yeah. Well, probably like New York time. Yes.
something like that.
Can. Yeah. That's the whole point of it.
It's wonderful. Well, I mean, originally the whole point of the Reverso, like the Polo, right? It was the watch made for Polo.
Yeah, the first sports watch, or so it's called.
But so now we've got the duo face here, and so yeah, as Archie says, that's what it's made for. That's beautiful. I'm a fan.
Mm-hmm.
I got to be honest with you. These are so beautiful. These watches. Fucking the rose gold. Look at how it's got the stripes on the top there. Like you just look at it. They're a fucking scratch magnet. I must say that I had a couple of. I love the Reverso scratch magnet, but just so.
Mikey, why aren't you joining? You're saying this is an erectile dysfunction panel. Why aren't you on here then? Where are you?
Yes, I sent him the link. I sent him the link.
Where's he been lately?
I'm just going to pin that link as well.
Come on, Mark.
Oh, Breguet's actually starting. It's neck and neck. Breguet and the Patek. It's neck and neck, guys.
Neck and neck.
I miss having Mark on the panel.
Mark Goldberg says, Mike, I've been regaining my self-respect. You should try it.
Okay, thank you.
Regaining myself. What does he mean?
I don't know.
I think he might be getting vicious for the way I've treated Clyde, where I threw Clyde off. That was hilarious, wasn't it? Let me ask you something. If you had a gold Reverso like this, would that be enough? Could you just be happy with that? Just be happy?
Now, you've got to ask me this like before or after I've already gotten everything else, you know? Because if I was to get this now, I wouldn't be happy. But if I was to get this after I've got, you know, like let's say a Speedy or the No Time to Die, for example, I think yes, I would be happy.
Mm-hmm. I'm in that same boat.
I don't think he cares too much about the whole Clive scenario. Look at that. Look at the chat, Archie.
Oh, come on when Breguet is not the topic. Fight Clyde. You should have thrown him off weeks ago. Oh, thank you. I got to be totally honest with you. I think this is one of the most beautiful watches of all time, this JLC. It is fucking gorgeous. I love JLC. I love gold JLC. It is incredible. Okay?
See, I'll take this over any Rolex, Datejust, or Cellini, you know? Those are just so fucking boring, I think, by comparison. But the Cellinis anyway, not so much the Datejust. Those have got their own flair. But I mean, if you're picking Rolex for dress watch, I think you're in the wrong place. There's so many better dress watches than Rolex Cellini.
It is a sharp watch, though. The Cellini.
Yeah, I guess it's not too bad.
But I
you know what? I tell you one
think
thing.
I
Does that,
agree
how
with
does that
you.
compare to the world time? See, I honestly would say, can I tell you something that happened to me in Switzerland when I was in Geneva? I had the world time. I went and saw Breguet. I showed the master watchmaker at Breguet my world time. You know what he just wanted to do with my Breguet, my world time?
What's that?
He just felt it like this, just feels it. He goes, you know what? It just feels beautiful. He didn't criticize it and say, "Oh, that's a Patek. Woo, 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 Mike. Woo, woo, woo." He didn't say that. He said, "You know what? You can feel this is beautiful."
Boy, is it abused Mike Day, Archie, or what?
No, I'm just telling you. This is what the guy in Geneva said to me. The master watchmaker at Breguet. He said, "You know, you can just feel its quality." That's what he said to me. Is that fair enough?
Yeah, absolutely.
I love watches, okay, Mike? I love them, okay?
I have a question for you guys.
Questions that?
Would you guys pick this Cellini moon phase, or would you pick?
Look at this. I just started shaking my watch, and the time is almost right. It's actually, how's that for coincidental? It was dead. The watch had sleeping, and it's actually on 10 o'clock Sydney time. How's that? And you know what? It's also got my favorite cities there. Look at that: Sydney, Tokyo, Auckland, Hawaii, Los Angeles, Denver, New York, Rio, London, Paris, Moscow, Dubai. Look at that. Bangkok. Look at this. This has got the cities that I want to visit.
It's got them all. It's beautiful.
I would like to run away and go live overseas and just enjoy.
Now, would you guys pick this or a Cellini moon phase?
I like the square, the rectangle.
Oh,
Cellini.
fuck off! Fuck off! You would pick the Patek.
Exactly.
You'd have to have This is an annual calendar. Not only is it a moon phase, it's a fucking annual calendar. 33,000. Fuck, that's actually reasonable. Okay, can I say that to you, Bateman?
It's expensive, but I guess for some it's reasonable.
You know,
I think I'm more on the expensive, but it's beautiful. I like it.
Let me ask you: would you prefer that or my world time? You don't have to like what I like. I want to ask you, what would you prefer?
I do like the world time. That is such a cool feature, you know, and just how when you actually press it, how the cities sort of jump around. It's so cool. Hey, we got a super sticker from Sir Premium. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Premium. Mike, what do you think, Mike?
It's a poop emoji.
I like them both, but
you had a choice. You can only have one. You can't always get what you want.
Then I would take your watch.
I fucking love this annual calendar. Bateman 5396. This is. They also, you know what? They also do it with Breguet numerals and a grey dial, Bateman.
Yeah.
But I must say, I like the white dial. And the rose gold with the blue dial is killer, but that's so expansive. I like rose gold with white dial. That's the grey. Look at that. Breguet numerals. Yeah. What the fuck?
That's killer. I love that.
Fuck. I mean, would you be happy if you had that? We got a guy in our chat who actually has that watch.
I would be happy with that. That's so cool.
Would you abstain for sex for life if you had this watch?
No. We got a super chat from MT85.
MT85, $2. I'll get a Pepsi before Archie stops about Breguet.
Ooh. Now, are we talking white gold Pepsi? Are we talking meteorite Pepsi, stainless, steel, Jubilee, oyster? 5-digit, 4-digit?
He's talking modern Pepsi. Modern
Pepsi, yeah, I figured.
Hey, we've got amazing air show vid. Let's get him on. What's he up to? Hello.
Hello, sir. First time ever on the stream with you.
So, yeah,
thank
wow.
you so much.
I have a building to show you here that you may be interested in. It's the U.S. headquarters of a watchmaker.
Yes. Yes. Fuck, Breitling.
Wow.
Hey, cool.
How about that?
Where is this?
And in Connecticut. That's the address. I'm going to take that off there because I don't want somebody to call security up.
Yeah. This is what is this? This is repair center or what is it exactly? It's beautiful.
There's a book or something on the table there.
I really like Breitling. Breitling is such a good brand. You know, if I had guts, can I tell you what? I would actually be Breguet and Breitling only.
And you need a Bentley as well, right?
Bentley, Breguet, Breitling. BBB.
That's right.
It's also a pleasure.
Fuck, look at the architecture. Look at the architecture of this building. Fuck.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's also a pleasure to finally put the voice to the name of Amazing Air Show Videos. This is his first time he's ever jumped on. So this is a special occasion. This is a
Black Cat 997 $2 JLC or any square. Oh, you'd have to go for
over any square.
You'd have to go for yeah. The Reversos are far cooler than any tank from Cartier.
I agree.
I love Cartier.
The
only reason we've had some confusion is that fucking bear hijacks the show and spooks his Cartier crap. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Cartier for ladies, but seriously, I would never buy a Cartier over a JL fucking C. I really miss my Reverso. You know what? I'm not saying I buy one because I don't have the funds at the moment, but I really, really loved owning a Reverso. I mean, I've got beautiful watches. I honestly, I love.
We lost Amazing Air Show. Yeah. I'll take this over any Cartier any day of the week. This is much better. Even if I had this in steel, you know, this would be a great piece.
Absolutely amazing.
Would you consider Cartier haute horology?
No.
Okay.
Look at this one, Archie.
Fuck. With the Breguet numerals. Look at that. Fuck.
The rose gold, yeah.
Rose gold. Breguet numerals. Fuck. The only thing is, I must say, you know the white gold one you had for 30,000. Is it worth $5,000 more to get the Breguet new? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What was the cheapest one you had before?
The 5396. Let's have a look.
No, yeah, 53.96. What's the cheapest one? Is that white gold one? Fuck. See, that's 10,000. What? Why is that so? Is it inferior? I just like it. I mean, I honestly, do you like it or not?
I like it. Absolutely.
No box.
Any
no
53, any
no box,
5396, you know. Any 5396 I would be happy with. It's fucking amazing. How much is the steel one? Someone asked how much the steel one is. Hang on, I'll have to find it. I'll have to find a steel one. There we go.
I nearly bought one. You know that? A couple months ago, I nearly fucking bought one. I can tell you now, but thank God I didn't, because it'd just add to my fucking financial woes. Do you understand?
It's not cheap, no. Look at this one, Archie. This is the steel. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Steel is beautiful. Duo face calendar. I mean, you gotta admit that is a fucking. Do you prefer it in steel or rose gold? What do you think? I like the rose gold, but
I like
steel...
the rose gold. Yeah, it's a lot more expensive though, you know.
Fucking beautiful. What do you think?
It's fantastic. I like it.
I love this shit.
Is the pole still neck and neck? Oh, the pole's gone, I think, is it?
The pole is pretty damn good. You know what? It was fucking ooh. The Breguets. Ooh. It's 20. It's some haters have come out. Yep, haters have come out. Frank V, $20. Fuck me dead. That's a lot of money, Frank. Thank you so much.
It's very generous.
I bought the El Primero Hillbilly shotgun. I see why they show the escapement. The speed of the high beat is amazing in person. Yes. Another El Primero, the 1 to 10 second no display, has a fast chrono sweep. Opinion: open heart versus the 1 to 10. You know what, Frank? That you just, I personally, I got to be honest with you, Frank. I fucking love the high beat movement. Absolutely love the high beat. Look at the cogs that are there. Incredible. This is a very, very special watch. It's incredibly special, okay?
I'm not sure what he means by the 1/10. I'm just going to quickly pull one up. I think this is the one he's talking about.
Yeah. It's what happened. No, I don't think that.
It's got the 1/10 on the bezel there, but yeah, I could be wrong. I'm not
1/10 of a second.
Yeah. Well, that's what I think he means. I could be wrong. This is very much like a Panda Daytona, isn't it? You got the ceramic bezel.
It's beautiful. personally, I love the classic open heart silver dial with those classic blue, grey. I love the red accent there. I mean, Bateman, you love the red hands. Look at that.
It's beautiful. He's just clarified. That's not the one. My apologies, Frank V. Yeah, if you had the reference, that would be really good. Because I'm not an expert in Zenith. I'll be totally honest with you.
I love Zenith. I've actually put it back onto the rubber strap. I've put it back onto the rubber. What do you think, Mike? Rubber or leather? Or Mike's gone. What do you think, Bateman? Rubber
I like
or
it
leather?
on rubber.
Sorry, I'm here. I just.
What do you think, Mike?
Forgot to...
Rubber or
Here we
leather?
go.
What do you prefer?
I think that rubber looks sharp.
Yeah. I really like it.
I think this is the one he means. This has got the 1/10 of the second.
Yes.
That's beautiful. I like that.
Just hang on there. I'll get it for you, okay?
Which one are you getting? No.
I'm going to show it to you just so you can. I've just found the video. I think I'm going to show you that 1/10 of a second. This is what it does. Okay, have a look at this.
A wee bit quiet. Sorry, Archie.
See the second how it moves there?
It's so quick, isn't it? Yeah.
No, that's what it is. Yeah. So that's.
Your favorite luxury in.
Oh, God.
Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company with a 1-minute watch review of a 44.5 millimeter titanium.
Wow, look at the dial on that one.
It's limited edition from 2013. It is the Zenith El Primero lightweight. You can see the dial incredibly open air.
Hi, everybody. This is James from Analog Shift, and today we're going to spend 60 seconds for Hodinkee. Had with Zenith. It's a 38 millimeter.
I think I know one couple that has like a genuinely happy marriage.
What do you think the secret?
There we go. We were talking fantasy. There we go. He knows this is a divorce lawyer. He knows one couple who have a great marriage. There we go. That's the statistics, guys.
There you go.
And
Here's another one.
That is. You like the black? I love the black, don't you?
It's very cool. You got the
Did
black
you
and
know
the red and the blue.
They had a special Zenith El Primero classic cars. Type that in. It's a special. It's a tribute to classic motor cars.
Let's have a look. Hey, we got another super chat from Frank V.
Frank V, $5. That's the one. Yes, that's the one, Arch. But I agree. I prefer, and I'm satisfied with the open heart. Yeah, I prefer that too. Frank, I love the classic cars. Look at that. That's the classic cars version. It's got that special perforated strap and the dial. What do you think of classic cars, Bateman? Mike,
I love
this is for you,
dial.
for fuck's sake. In the Porsche, in the Lotus.
Are those like Geneva lines in the center of the
Man,
dial?
they're just cool lines, man.
Love it. If it's race car related, you know, I'm in.
Mac Lobster, $5. Pontissimo, does secondhand Cartier jewelry hold its value, considering a chain for the neck? Gold Faker. You mean for a man or a woman, Mac Lobster? Generally speaking, Cartier stuff does have a premium. Okay, Cartier stuff, like Tiffany stuff, please don't consider silver to be jewelry, but that's another argument. The gold Cartier stuff does hold its value. Is it worth it? Of course not. You're paying for the brand. However, it does have value because it's Cartier. What do you think? The classic cars, could that be one you'd like, Bateman? Because you like the Zenith.
Yes, but I'm not too fond of the strap. I would like it on a rubber, personally.
How would you look in your Honda Jazz with this on?
Stupid. I'll be honest with you. There's no
Nothing wrong with
fixing
the Honda Jazz. You know, they are indestructible, basically.
They are indestructible, sure. It's not what I'm really looking for, though. Can I show you a car that I was looking at, and I think Mike might like this one. Hang on, I've pulled this up a few times. Here we go. What do you think of this one?
Oh, you like the Century?
Yeah.
Is that a Russian car?
No,
this
it's
is
a
a
Japanese
Toyota
Century V12.
Oh,
Mike. This is the V8, but I think, isn't it?
This is the V8. Look at the plate on it, Mikey.
Yakuza. Fucking hell.
Except the problem with this one is this is the extended wheelbase, the limousine model, and the guy wants.
You get a lot of imports from Japan in New Zealand, don't you?
Dude, so you want to see the price in this thing? This is 85,000 New Zealand dollars. It's fucking expensive. I saw one with the regular wheelbase for about 20 grand. See, here we go. Look at this one. I like this one. This is basically the Japanese Rolls Royce, and I love the mirrors by the fenders there. It's just it's a nice look, you know.
That's totally JDM.
Yeah,
they did that. They did that on like the 240Z on some of their higher option 240Zs, and so their original 250 GT, I think it was, or something. Had that looked just like a
See, this is just such a killer look, though. You know,
pre 240.
Such a tough looking car.
It does. It is tough looking. That's for sure, man. It looks like a bulldog.
I love it. Anyway, see, if I had this and I had, let's say, that classic car Zenith, I would be happy, 100%. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, 2000 GT forward nose.
I like this watch.
This is cool. I would like it on a rubber strap, personally. That's just me personally.
Yeah, but not being on a bracelet, you know, like switching from leather to rubber is like no big deal, you know?
Yeah.
You just swap it over. It doesn't ding your pocketbook at all, you know.
That's right.
And the dial, it looks
wow.
It looks like Geneva lines almost, but I think they're deeper than Geneva lines. They're like, very cool.
It's supposed to replicate a classic car, Mike. Don't overanalyze it. It's just supposed to represent classic.
Oh, I'm just trying to identify.
Fuck, that's cool.
Yeah.
You like it? Bateman, you love it.
Yeah, I like it, man.
See, that's what you want to do, is find shit you like that's not new, but in the second-hand bin, okay?
See, the burning question is, would this be better than a Speedway? I don't. It's apples and oranges, right? But I love this and the Speedy.
You need both, Bateman.
I'm on a limited budget, okay? When I get back into work, sure, I'll have both. But
I know exactly what you mean, Bateman.
I like the different colors.
Memo Vox. He says, Bateman, stop the bullshit and get the ZIL 4104. Oh, those are. I've seen those. Those are really tough looking as well. It's a very boxy looking car, though, isn't it? Hey, look at this thing.
The S and get a ZIL. That's the Russian Soviet. Yeah.
No, I'm going to stick with the Century. I'm sticking with the Century.
You want Japanese quality.
That's right.
Ryan Katsu Rivera, $5. Archie, do you have any memorable watch acquiring transactions? Watch acquiring. What does he mean? Watch acquiring.
Champagne at the AD buy or something like that.
Oh, I don't buy new. I always buy pre-owned. Always buy pre-owned stuff. You know. Always buy the pre-owned, Mikey. You don't want to buy this shit new.
I was just throwing out.
Watch acquiring. You know, probably the most. Look, I would say. Yeah, I remember when I bought my Traditional. Dave came up. We went out for a steak. I loved it. I remember we went out for a steak. We that was last year. I remember that. Yeah, no, I've got. I don't get too excited until the watch is in my hand, okay? Don't get too excited till the watch is in your hand, Mikey. What do you think, Mike? Oh,
Agreed.
That's so beautiful. You know, there's so many. Do you need to buy all the watches you love? Can I ask you that?
I think you've got to build like a very synergistic collection, you know, so the pieces just sort of, they all make sense.
And live within your means.
So for me, I wouldn't want like multiple chronographs. I would want like one chronograph, one diver, one sort of just a sort of beater, something plain and basic like my Explorer, you know.
I could own multiple divers because I'm a fan of a number of them, but I love my Speedy, you know, chronos that I've owned.
Oh yeah, man.
They're awesome. Love watches, man. So
this is the white dial, full set.
That's $7.5 US. That's a lot of Kiwi, isn't it?
That's right. I think the dollar is getting stronger as well, the US dollar.
What's your budget? This watch you're buying, what do you do?
How do you mean?
Like, do you put it on a credit card? How do you fund these things?
I'll just pay cash. Bank wire, you know? I think it'd be a stupid idea to finance it.
That is so beautiful, the white dial Speedy.
Mr. GMT's got this, hasn't he?
Yeah, he got it for his 50th.
Fuck, that's cool.
He's a nice guy.
He is. He was streaming last night, actually. I popped in and said hello, and yeah, he's a great guy.
Where was he streaming?
On YouTube.
His own channel.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had a channel.
Of course.
Mr.
He was streaming. He had all the Superman dolls in the back. He was wearing a Speedy on a rubber.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool guy. MT80. Sorry. Tickle my talk. 9.5 AUD sold in Melbourne. That's cheap. That's very cheap. You can't buy it. Sundust $10. Archie, thoughts on Zenith triple calendar chrono master? See, they're beautiful, but I think it gets too complicated. Like, I prefer it without the triple calendar.
A chronograph is meant to be simple, right?
I just think it's too confusing. You know what I mean? I don't like the way they've done the day and the date, and just see. I love my Zenith because it doesn't have the date. Okay.
There's a lot going on. I think it looks quite busy. God, that's beautiful though. Look at it. How thick is it? That's what I would want to know, because I feel like a chronograph is meant to be slim. You'd want at least like no more than 14 millimeters thick. That's my opinion. It's supposedly 14 millimeters thick, so it's right on that border.
14's pretty thick.
Yeah, because I mean the Daytona, you're looking just over 12 mils, and that thing hugs the wrists. I know Bear's got a couple of those, hasn't he?
Exactly.
It's not too bad, and see, this would conform to the wrist nicely, I would imagine. 38 mils and then 14 thick.
Incredibly
Definitely
beautiful.
It's not slimline, but it's not a fat lady either. It's not a fat lady either.
JD, I can't unsee this now. He says the day and date are like eyebrows.
I just I don't like it. It's too busy. JD Gonzaroo, the day and yes, there we go. Thank you, JD. He's a great guy. JD's a great guy. I love him. I think, you know, the thing with Zenith is they have some fucking ugly watches. Can I say that to you?
That's with any brand. Any brand.
You know, tomorrow's show, why don't we talk ugly watches? Okay, let's pull up ugly watches from each brand. Okay?
I agree with that.
We can see if we pull up some ugly fuglies, whether we can see something that we actually like. We can see a diamond in the rough. You know what I mean?
That's right.
It's
that'll be fun.
Just as a little taste tester, I'm just gonna throw this one out there. This is gonna be my opinion of a very ugly watch. What do you think of this one, Archie?
You know,
yeah,
no, I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm not criticizing what you're saying. No, it's actually an amazing watch. It's a flyback chronograph. It's quite incredible.
It's got regatta timer, you know? Yeah.
Where are you going to use that? Okay, that's the question. But it's a chunky. If you want a chunky Rolex at bang per buck, it is an amazing. This is the white gold version, isn't it?
That's right. You can get the yellow gold version. This is basically probably the ultimate fuck off Rolex, isn't it? I mean, it's just huge.
I prefer the gold sub. Okay, I think the gold sub is the best, aesthetically pleasing, just a nice.
We got another super chat.
Ryan Katsu Rivera, $5. Does never buy new apply to affordable Seiko 5 for my first real look? I tell you one thing, I paid high for a fucking Seiko dive watch. I took my asshole home in a fucking envelope. Fuck, they are Seiko buyers. When you want to sell anything, they are the meanest cunts I ever fucking dealt with in my life. Fuck, was it hard? I sold it for 900 Aussie dollars. And let me tell you, it was fucking painful.
Yeah, I still haven't sold mine, and mine's the same as this one, but it's got the gray sunburst dial.
Fuck, it was difficult to sell. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, this is my one here.
I mean,
see, this is never going to sell, and this is US dollars. This guy wants $1,100 US dollars. I'm asking less than that in New Zealand dollars. So
yes, yeah. Well, I sold mine for fucking 900 Aussie. That's what I sold it for. 900 Aussie. I paid 1,100 for it. Lesson learned. Okay, can we say that to you, Bateman? Yeah. Lesson learned. And the fucking Seiko buyers, like normally you have a Rolex buyer or Patek buyer, and you can talk them up a bit, right? With Seiko buyers, they're mean as fucking cat shit.
They're tire kickers, they're punters. Yeah, Ryan, never pay retail on a Seiko. Never, 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 ever pay retail, because you can usually get them 15 to 20% off if you're buying new. But even then, I'd probably much rather go secondary market. You know, get one secondhand, find one in good condition, or a condition that you're happy with.
Yeah. I mean, 10, 12 years ago, I paid $139 for my Orange Monster version 1, and
that's not terrible, Mike.
No, it's worth 5-6 times that today.
See, I paid $2,300 for this.
Sorry,
I paid 2,300 New Zealand for this, and the retail is usually 2,900. So,
how many Seikos have you got, Bateman?
I've got the 3. I'm wearing this one on the screen right now.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's a GMT, is it?
That's right.
Fucking beautiful. It's a chunky. What is the workmanship on? It's a Prospex.
That's right.
Oh,
so this is my photo here. This is my 7002 diver, and this is my GMT. Yeah.
Now, was that your father's watch? Sorry, just
this is my late father's watch. That's right.
See, I would just service it. I would never get the crystal changed or anything like that.
Yeah.
Your father died when you were young, didn't he?
Yeah, I was less than a year old.
How did he die? Is that rude to ask?
I'll tell you sometime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very sad. Very sad. And your mum kept it for you? Is that what happened? What happened?
That's right. She kept it for me. There was like a box of his belongings, and he loved collecting a few things. He's got some cricket wickets, you know. He had the Seiko. He had a bunch of things.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Just, I would service it. You know what I mean? Have you serviced it?
No.
Okay, you just kept it original.
I'm pretty sure it's got the movement before the 7S26, so you can't hack it, you can't hand bind it. You've got to really give it the Seiko shuffle, you know.
That's okay. I love it. Simple. And then you've got the GMT. That's a Prospex, isn't it? That there.
That's right. Same as my other one.
What's the quality like on it? What's the quality? Because I find the Prospex to have really good quality.
Oh, I love this. I mean, the bracelet just feels silky smooth. You know, you get that nice ceramic bezel. This is basically like a poor man's sea dweller almost. You know,
I hope you keep these in a safe. Have you got a safe or bank deposit box or something?
No. I mean, these are cheap. You know, I can wear these.
Yeah, but if someone steals that, you're never going to replace your dad's watch.
Oh yeah, you got a point.
And your Rolex? What about your Rolex? You wear that?
I do wear that, yeah.
So what's the third one you've got? You've got these two, your dad's. Oh, and then you've got the other one you're selling. Is that right?
That's right. I'll pull up a photo of it if I can find my photo. Because this is the one that's similar to your one, Archie. I'm pulling it up now. This is the grey dial. This is not the Save the Ocean version like your one. This is just the regular grey dial, which I think is the most faithful reissue of the 62 MAS.
Yeah, so mine had the blue dial, right?
Yeah, that's the Save the Ocean version. That's the very limited edition. Yeah.
I have my father's.
When I wanted to sell it, it didn't help me fucking one bit.
Yeah.
I have my father's 6139 1972 Pogue that I love, that he gave me. That I had it rebuilt, but you know, left his patina, left his every scratch and nick on it on the outside, and that watch will stay with me forever.
That's the way. See, I bought this because I want to buy an actual 62 MAS, but you know, this doesn't really scratch the edge for me. I still want to get an original 62 MAS.
62 MAS, they're so fucking expensive, but
yeah, they're not cheap. Here's one here.
You're talking vintage.
Yeah, vintage. Look how slim the bezel is.
They do the reissue. That's so expensive. You know the reissue?
They do. I think I know the reference. Yeah, this is it here. Very fucking expensive.
Is it far better quality than your prospects? Can I ask you that?
I think it'll be negligible. I mean, they've got much higher grade movements. The 8L movements, they're a higher beat movement. They've got like lower tolerances, you know, in the accuracy. So it would be a better quality, but I mean, the quality in this is just this is great bang for buck. And we've got a super chat from Mac Lobster.
That's for you, Bateman. Bateman, did
Mac
you watch
Lobster, $2? Sorry, you can go.
Bateman, did you watch Chief of War yet?
No, I haven't. That's the one with what's his name? I forget his name. He's the big Hawaiian guy. Jason Momoa.
I have a Seiko Samurai. Save the Oceans.
Oh, those are cool,
model.
man.
It's a Save the Oceans with the blue to black fade dial.
Yeah.
I like that watch a lot as well.
Yeah, see, for the price of this, I could just get a Tudor or something. One of those chronographs we were looking at, the Black Bay chronograph.
Would that scratch the itch?
For a chronograph, I'll tell you what, Archie. Now that I've seen those Zenith ones, the classic cars, I think I would much rather have that over this. It would have better dimensions as well. It'd be much more wearable. But this is great, you know.
Yeah, but I think the Zenith also, you've got that El Primero. That's a very legendary movement too.
100%, Archie. No, I agree. So for that reason, I would probably pick the Zenith.
Your Seikos, you're selling one. Why are you selling it?
Well, I bought it because I wanted to get a 62 MAS, and yeah. I don't think it's a sort of faithful reinterpretation. So if I'm going to get a 62 MAS, I would much rather get the original or one of those like more expensive ones.
But they're so dear.
That's the problem, you know. That's the problem.
And why is it proving so hard to sell the one you've got? Like, you're selling it compared to retail, half of retail, less than half, isn't it?
less than half, yeah. I mean, I paid.
You sell it?
Oh, the punters are just vicious, man. I paid 1,000 New Zealand for mine, which is pretty fucking good. I'll be honest, but
I paid 1,100 Aussie for mine, which is like 1,200 New Zealand.
Yeah,
I got 900 Aussie for mine.
So at the moment, I'm almost considering just taking like $100 loss because like if someone offered me 900, I'd probably take it. It's only $100, right? I mean,
have you had many offers?
Well, the one offer I had was 400 New Zealand.
Oh, fuck!
Joke. That was a joke.
That's not an offer. That's an insult.
That's an insult. Yeah, Mike, that's it. That's
You're right,
insult.
Mike. You are right. You are absolutely right there. So I would much rather have this one, Archie. It's way better than the Black Bay chronograph. Much more wearable.
Plus, you know,
how big is your wrist?
Tudor's always playing second fiddle to Rolex, right? And Zenith isn't playing second fiddle to anybody.
My wrist is about 6.5 inches between that and like maybe 6.7, depending on if I've been eating like a fat fuck or not. We got a super chat from Memovox.
Memovox. Memovox 50 DKK. Thoughts on the Triton Spirotechnique reissue. What the fuck is this?
This is cool.
I don't
This
like
is really
the crown at 12, but that pisses me off.
It's like the P01 from Tudor.
Well, the P01, that's got like a very Seiko-esque crown position, hasn't it? It's got like
yeah,
the crown
yeah.
at 12.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I hate this. I hate this
crown's
crown
in
at
the same
12.
position.
That's not the same position.
Doesn't the P01 have the crown up at the top like that?
No, it's got the special. It's the P01's got it on the side, Mike.
Yeah, it's like it's
Okay.
like at the 4 o'clock position. Yeah.
Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to go look the P01 up again. There's something about it that
I'll pull it up for you, Mikey. Give me a second. Here you go. Here's the P01. Look at that.
Huh. Okay.
See, it's got that attachment where it locks in the bezel at the crown. That thing it locks in the bezel, I think, doesn't it? That's what it does.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh,
so let's
maybe
go back
that's
to the super chat. We've got the Triton reissue. So you don't like the crown at 12. I mean, it gives the sort of symmetry, right? But I mean, I know some people don't like it. That looks all right. 53 millimeters lug to lug. Yeah, it's huge. Wow. Very 62 mass-esque, I guess. The perforated strap, or the huge breathing holes in it. Yeah, I don't know. What do we think, Archie?
I think this is about as popular as that Triton submersible going down to the Titanic. Get me out of there!
5,200 euros. Fuck.
Fuck me. What? Just let's have a look. What the fuck is this thing? Triton. That's a big watch brand. I never really. Have you heard of that brand?
I've never really heard it. It's got the very glossy bezel, like the.
I like that. The blank pane.
Yeah, the 50 fathoms.
Yeah, the rounded glass looking bezel. Yeah.
You've got like a sort of minute thing going on with the inner chapter ring there. The date cutout looks a little bit horrendous. Yeah, I don't know. See, the Tudor P01. This is I quite like this actually. The you see that the end link here, it sort of hovers above the bezel.
Yep, and it locks the bezel in when you snap it down. I guess that's what I was thinking about when I was thinking about the crown and the dial being at the crown. Because I quite like the P01 as well. I came across it and liked it. It's asymmetrical, like you can see the 12 o'clock end link is a lot thicker and longer than not thicker, but longer than the 6 o'clock end link,
Yeah. See, I want to get a Seiko Marine Master. That's what I want to get, and that's why I ended up getting that GMT, because it's got the same case, but it's got the it's the 42 instead of the 44.
I want to get a Captain Willard.
Don't you think for you, this Tudor, they were never that popular, but were they? They kind of came out. They were a prototype, and they never really exploded, did they?
That's right. To answer MT85, I mean, I think it's because of the crown at 4:30, or at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, and the big, I think also the big the way the
crown guards, yeah.
No, and also the bracelet, how the bracelet hits the case, like that big chunky thing there. That kind of is a bit Seiko-esque, isn't it? You know.
I don't like that it's on a lever. I wish they put it on an actual bracelet. I think that would be
Or
really
rubber?
cool. Yeah, or a rubber. Or rubber. That would be very much like a Seiko. Have you seen those, Archie?
Yeah, yeah. Very, very interesting stuff.
On a rubber.
What about the Seiko Turtle?
Seiko Turtles? Yeah, those are good. Those are cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, let's not talk about the Seiko shitters. I didn't think people like them.
Oh, okay.
In this chat. Yeah. People are not a fan by the looks. Yeah, I've still got this tab up. That's a beautiful one. There you go.
We're going to super chat. Craig Lewis is saying $5. Your thoughts on the B01 movement? That's the Breitling in-house movement. Hey, I've never had a watch. They used the same watch in some of the Tudors, actually. The movement they did a tech swap. They did a tech swap. They did a technology swap.
The collab.
And, well, it's a tech swap because they swapped. Tudor had the automatic 3-hand movement, and Breitling's got the chronograph movement. They did a swap on them. You know what? The B01. I think it's cool. I think it's very cool. Very cool indeed. I love them. I love them. I love chronographs. I don't know about you, Bateman. I just fucking love. I've found them to be so handy to use.
No, I do love the chronographs, Archie. You're right.
Gotta have one in your collection.
No, you're right.
The problem is with Bateman, we're looking at a Speedmaster. We're looking at a Breitling. Sorry, a Speedmaster, a Zenith El Primero, the classic cars now. And the other one would be a Tudor chronograph. What would you say? It depends. Does it comes down to price, don't you think?
It does. What about if we made tomorrow's shows, like choosing a chronograph?
Sure. Why not?
We can, and here's another one we can throw into the mix. How about the Hoya Monacos?
Oh, love them.
Yeah, they're big chunky monkeys. I owned one. I love. That's a fantastic watch. That is really fantastic.
Steve McQueen version, you know, with the crown on the other side and everything. That's on my bucket list.
We got another super chat.
Super chat. Ryan Katsu Rivera, $10. Sorry for the back-to-back questions here, but just getting into real timepieces after abandoning Apple Watch. Was becoming obsessed with turtles, but tried one on today. It just doesn't fit. Advice.
Try it on a strap, maybe. I don't know what they come with usually. I think they usually come with a leather. Oh, sorry.
You know what I think the best bang per buck entry level pseudo luxury watch is for anybody who's coming into the hobby? Tudor Black Bay. That is basically your most. It's waterproof. It is good bang per buck secondhand. Don't buy it new.
What about the Navitimer?
And I'd probably want it on the I would want it on the Oyster bracelet. It's much cheaper.
With the faux rivets?
Much
the faux
cheaper.
rivets?
Yeah, I love the faux rivets. You bring them on, man. I love the faux.
I don't like the faux rivet, but I mean, I guess the oysters and divers are kind of synonymous, aren't they?
The Navitimer's a chrono, isn't it? Yeah.
I love the monochrome. The monochrome is fucking awesome. Yeah, you're right, Mikey. We're just talking about the monochrome. Oh, sorry, about Tudors.
Oh.
Tuners.
The monochrome is
That's a
cool.
fucking
41.
classic watch. Look at that. 41 mil, big chunky monkey, automatic, waterproof, fucking gorgeous watch.
Fucking love it.
Ryan, that's what I'd buy. Second hand. Don't buy it new.
How big is your wrist, Ryan? I think that's the ultimate question, because they've got a Tudor Black Bay for every wrist. You've got the 54, you've got the 58, you've got the 41, you've got the new 68, which is 43 mils. That thing is ginormous.
The Tudor Chrono's 41.
Yeah. We got another super chat from MT85.
The regular
MT85
Tudor Black Bays.
The problem with Tudor is you will want a Rolex, and the Tudor will. Well, no, it's no problem. Tudor is a Tudor. You will want a Rolex, and the Tudor will be thrown in the box when it arrives. So just put the money to. No, the problem is to get a nice ceramic sub. You're looking at fucking big money. It's 3 to 4 times the price. That's the problem.
He says he's got a 6.5-inch wrist, so I would be picking the Black Bay 58. That's what I would be picking, 1000%. I've tried on the blue one.
I think that's
came
the
so close to getting
best watch to get. Bang per buck. It's just amazing. Bang. It's amazing watch to get for the money.
Sorry, MT85. I'm trying to help out a Tudor brother here. All right, he says he's got a 6.5-inch wrist and he wants a Tudor. I'll be picking the 58. And look at this beautiful gilt sort of dial, and you've got the. This is just classic, you know. But if you're on Rolex money, you might as well get a sub.
Look, it depends how much money you've got. I mean, a lot of people out there. Let me say to you, a Tudor is an expensive watch to get.
That's right. It's not cheap.
Tudor or Pam? What would you prefer, Bateman?
Tudor.
It depends on the Pam.
Mikey? Tudor or Pam?
It depends on the Pam.
It depends on the model. Pam.
Interesting conversation to have. Tudors or Pams.
Yeah. Great.
I'll just be one tick. One
good variety. Archie, I've got to go. It's been a great show. Thank you for having me on.
Hey, good to see you, Mike. I think Archie's just gone. I don't know if you want to wait around, but I mean, it's always great to see you.
I'll wait around to say goodbye to Archie.
Cool, man. Cool.
It's always an honor to be on his show.
Yeah.
Always.
That's right.
It's my mom's birthday, so I've got to go do birthday stuff.
Oh, wicked. Are you taking her out?
Yeah.
Well, that's good, man. Where did you plan on going?
I don't know yet. Find out when I get and find out what she wants to do.
Oh, yeah. Some Chinese, maybe?
Mikey, spend some time with your mom. Good on you, man. We love you, Mikey.
Yeah. Thank you, Archie. Thank you for having me on. It's always
it's always a pleasure to have you, Mike. We want your commentary. Sorry, I get a bit upset. It's just that sometimes the choices you make me angry.
Well, I apologize for that, Archie. I don't try.
No, you gotta. That's what makes it unique. You gotta speak your mind. Okay.
Have a wonderful time with your mom.
What's that?
Have a great time with your mom.
Have a wonderful time with your mother. Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. I promise I will. And you
Cool,
guys
man.
have a great morning for you, and I'm gonna have a great evening. So see you guys later.
Cheers, brother. Take care.
We got a super chat, MT85, $2. Own 2 Tudors. Reach for my Rolex, 99 to 100. Yeah, but if you were starting off, I think he misses the point, MT. MT, a lot of people don't have the money. They don't have the money. If you were coming into the hobby, your first watch, you may not have the money to buy the Rolex. Come on, Bateman, you know the story. You had to scrimp and what sacrifices did you make to get your Rolex? Please tell me.
That's right. It wasn't easy. I'll tell you that much, Archie. You know, and it was a lot of really trial and error, especially coming from the Seamaster, which is what I had before the Explorer, right? And that was just such a bulky dive watch, and so I sold that and I traded up. I didn't make, well, in fact, I lost money on a few of those trades, but I mean, I've got it now, and it's here to stay.
I got to tell you something. Like I said, when I was selling my dad's Mercedes-Benz, he had a Mercedes-Benz C200 white, beautiful looking car. I sold it to an Indian guy who flew up from Melbourne to buy it. And as I handed him the keys, you know what I said to him, Bateman?
What's that?
I said, welcome to the upper middle class.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
And I say the same to you. Welcome to the upper middle class with your Rolex, man. That is achievement. That is a beautiful watch. It's a lot of money. Black Cat, $9975. Bateman, there was a video a few weeks ago, forgot the channel, arguing that your 62 mass homage will shoot up in value after it's discontinued.
Ooh, I can agree with that, because the latest reimaginings, reinterpretations they've just created, they don't have that sunburst dial anymore like the original had. You know, that they have improved the proportions and the dimensions, but the old one is just much more of a faithful reissue, is what people are saying. So yeah, maybe I should hold on to it. You're right.
It's a beautiful look. I tell you honestly, you have an affinity with Seiko. The only reason I got rid of mine, let me tell you this, I put it out there and I said, right, if I don't get 900, right, the guy offered me 850. I had it advertised at 1,000 because I basically tried it at 1150. I was just getting. I had a couple people 850, 800, and I said no. I actually backed out of a deal at 850. The fucking Seiko guys are weird too. They want to come at like midnight. I said, hey, I got to sleep. We'll come tomorrow or da. And I just canceled the deal. But eventually I sold it 900. And I got to tell you, so basically set a fair price. Say this is, if I don't get this, I'm not selling. And my advice to you would be, if it doesn't hit it, just keep it. It's a beautiful watch. It is a beautiful watch. I'm kind of sad I sold mine. I'll tell you why I sold my Seiko. It's because when I actually started wearing it, it didn't feel 40 like Rolex 40. Does that make sense?
No, that does make sense.
It felt smaller, like 38, Rolex 38. That's what it felt like.
Can I tell you something funny I had someone say about this watch here?
Yes.
They reckon that it was they asked if it was the Twitter watch. Because of
the X.
Yeah, you see that? Yeah.
Yeah. They don't understand. They don't understand.
So no, I kind of just want to call it the Twitter watch. And there you go.
Bateman, I'm going to set up a show for tomorrow. Let's get that. I think that was a good idea. I'm just going to...
Chronographs, yeah.
Yeah, I love that topic there. I'm just going to set it up now because you've got me... What is the best chronograph to buy? Okay, I'm gonna run with that tomorrow. Okay, we'll run with that. That'll be a great show. Bateman, tell me this: with the hobby, I think the important thing is always, guys, always love your watches. Take care of them. I would always, here we go. I'm just going to put this in here. I couldn't help myself. I had a picture of Speedy, Zenith, and when I had the JLC, I've just added that as the picture. Okay. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Guys, I want to thank you for coming on. It was a good day today. We had nice chat, great flow.
We got one more super chat before we
Mac Lobster, $5. AC3, do you find enjoyment of a watch is directly proportional to price? For me, not so. No, actually, it's funny you say that. Okay. I like quality. Okay. Number one, I like quality. Okay. However, I also enjoy functionality. Okay. One thing I find I use a lot is actually this Breguet that I'm wearing here. Okay. You might say, why the fuck do I love this Breguet so much? It's got a date. It's beautiful, legible dial. What I love about it is I've been doing a fair bit of cooking because I can't afford to eat out. So I make, you make your food. Yeah, and I like it. I like doing that. You got your bezel, bi-directional bezel, so it's easy to adjust. When I put stuff in the oven, I use that as my timer. Then when I'm cooking, like cooking a steak to go with the whatever's in the oven, I'll use the chronograph. The chronograph is also, it's got center seconds to measure the minutes as they go by, and it's flyback. So as soon as I flip the steak, just press reset and it starts timing again.
That is fucking awesome. Yeah.
Whose pick's that there? Is that your pick there?
This is my pick. Every picture you've seen so far has been mine.
See, that's a beautiful 3-piece Seiko collection. Don't you think? Great tie-in. Do you really want to sell that?
Well, I kind of like that my two here, the middle here, and my father's one on the right. I feel like I have to keep these two, but I don't really have any connection with my 62.
Actually, I like it. I actually, can I tell you honestly, I prefer yours to the blue one I had. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though mine was technically the rarer limited bullshit. I actually prefer yours. Okay.
Yeah, I tell you what, I saw there was a video by Seiko recently. They were doing some kind of archaeological preservation thing, right? And like within the first few seconds of the video, that they showed off one of these 3 watches. Can you guess which one it was?
Oh, it'd have to be the mass reissue, wouldn't it?
It was this Marine Master, this one in the middle here. Yeah. We've got Mr. GMT. What's up, man?
Good day, gentlemen. How you going?
Hey, I didn't know you had your own channel, Mr. GMT.
No, it's not mine. What happens is when JJ doesn't do a show, Captain wants to do a show, just wants to jump on stream, so he feels comfortable jumping on my channel because I've already had a StreamYard done years ago. That's not a paid one, just a free one. And he just jumps on and does his own thing. He plays his music because I'm never going to get monetized. This just plays music without having to worry about getting struck or anything. So yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah. Who's JJ? I haven't heard that name. Does he still do videos?
No, I don't think. He still streams every now and then. Yeah. Not much, but he's not. Yeah, not really committed.
Cool.
He just does.
Yeah.
He just does, every now and then have some fun.
The money's gone, Mr. GMT. The money's gone.
I know. We've spoken about it heaps of times. Unfortunately, hopefully it comes back again, and then we're all good again.
I don't think it will. This is the new normal.
Fuck. It's not
dead. It's not dead. But this is the new normal, I think.
Yeah, there's not as much cream. Is that what you're saying?
It is what it is, man. Man's got to do what a man's got to do.
That's right.
That's right.
Okie dokie, guys. We're going to wrap this baby up.
One more super chat.
Oh,
Sorry.
one more super chat. Sorry. Craig Lewis, $5. Looking forward to tomorrow's chrono show. I have the Omega 8900 for daily. Hoping to upgrade this year. 5-digit Rolex Explorer 2 looks to be the deal. They're beautiful. I love the 5 digits. 5 digits Explorer. I had that. That was my first Explorer 2. Fuck, they were beautiful watches. I love them. I love them.
16570. Yeah. And would you get the polar or the black dial? That's beautiful.
I've
Look
had
at that.
both. I've had both. I love both of them. Okay.
Yeah.
There's something I really do love the white dial on the polars. You know what I mean? I love the white.
It's got the red GMT hand as well. It's beautiful. Just classic as well, you know. I like these a lot more than a lot of the modern Rolex range. It's just classic. You get the nice brushing on the lugs there. It's fantastic. 40 mils.
Exactly. Beautiful watch. I love it. I love these
I like
watches.
the 40 mil. I love the 40 mil. It fits me beautifully, I reckon. 40 mil is the best. Perfect size for me.
I love Archie's 42 as well, actually. That's a killer.
Oh, 40. When I saw it, that just reminds me of Darwin every time I see that watch. That's what he wore to Darwin.
Fucking beautiful watch there. Mr. GMT, it's a pleasure having you on, man. I really...
Yeah, I'm just working. Sort of just driving home from...
I tell you, I went away yesterday from the show yesterday. It really affected me psychologically.
Why? What happened? What's wrong?
I just realized, you know, I was thinking of actually selling my world time because things have been tough. And I got to be honest with you, I'm going to take 6 months just to think about it. Okay.
Yeah, enjoy for another
that
6
watch
months.
really does. That watch does mean a lot to me. Okay.
Well, like I said, when I look at that watch, to me it's Archie. That's every time I see a world time, anybody's world time, it reminds me of Archie. Because that's what I've never seen you more happy in my life when you had the other world time you had, the first world time. You were the happiest.
Yeah, no, they were good times. Guys, I want to thank our super chatters today. We had JT, Memovox, Fabian, MT85, Black Cat 997, MT85, Level 1, NATO, Mike Hammer, MT85, Kayak Sailing, Black Cat 997, MT85, Sir Premium, MT85, Black Cat 997, Frank V, Mac Lobster, Ryan Katsu Rivera, Sundust, Ryan Katsu Rivera, Mac Lobster, Memo Vox, Craig Lewis, Ryan Katsu Rivera, and MT85, Black Cat 997, Mac Lobster, and Craig Lewis. We look forward to the Chrono Talk tomorrow. We love you guys. See you. I've got the Fleischmann show coming up soon. We will see
Take care,
you
guys.
tomorrow.
Stay sexy.
You too, mate. Good to see you. Take care.